DonnaG here, your Stamping Up demonstrator from the Northern Rivers area in New South Wales, Australia. How are you all tonight? I hope you're having a wonderful night. I wanted to jump on tonight and tell you a little bit about myself and a little bit about what I do for my daily job and how it has changed my life considerably. So I just wanted to jump on tonight and tell you a little bit about my story. So I've been a hairdresser for over 30 years. I'm married to my husband of 20 years, Daryl, and I have two teenage children. I have Jade and Denny Lee. Now my main career has been hairdressing my whole entire life, but I've always been a crafty person. So what I decided to do, I had an issue at one stage. My mum and dad had their 50th wedding anniversary, and I wanted to buy them a card, especially for their 50th wedding anniversary. And I went shopping in all of the newsagents in all of the town where I lived to purchase a really, really special card for my mum and dad for their wedding anniversary. And the thing that I was so disappointed about was that in every newsagent, and at that stage, at the moment, we only have two newsagents in our whole entire town because a flood went through last year and wiped out a considerable amount of our town. And we've only got two newsagents that have stayed open in all of town. But the whole moral of the story was every newsagent that I went to all had 2 to 3 cards, and they were all the same cards in absolutely every newsagents that I went to. It was the same cards everywhere I went. So my decision was many, many years ago that I decided, probably about 8 to 10 years ago, that I decided that I would start making cards. That was my plan. I had always been a crafty person, and I thought to myself, I'll start making cards so that I can make cards for those special occasions. So what actually happened was I started making cards, and I was selling my cards on eBay, and it really took off. Like, everybody was really interested in purchasing my handmade cards. I do local markets, car boot markets in town, and yeah, it really took off, and it was awesome that I was making these cards. But the simple fact was, we had a crafting store in our town, and in quite a few years ago, that crafting store closed down. So there was we only really had the Spotlights and the Lincraft and the Kmart and Big W. We only had places like that to buy our craft supplies. We didn't actually physically have a craft store in town. So I was saying to a friend of mine, we really need a craft store in town. We really need to do something. And I had tossed up the decision for a few years about joining Stampin' Up. I was thinking, oh my God, if I joined Stampin' Up, I could make my cards, I could supply the cards and things that I needed for people, but I also would have a fresh supply of cards on hand and products to make my cards, because I had an issue that I had 40 baby shower invitations that a person wanted, and I made them in that little onesie shape, which was really, really cute. And so they wanted 40 of them, and I needed them in this mint green. And when I went down to Spotlight, they only had 2 sheets of the mint green, and I needed 40 sheets of the mint green cardstock. So I was in a little bit of trouble. So I sort of learnt from that, and I thought to myself, there is no way I'm going to end up making that mistake again. So I decided that I would join Stampin' Up. So I got on to the internet. I searched around to see who was the local Stampin' Up demos in our area. I rang one, she had to go to work. I rang another one, she said, I can meet you at lunchtime. And I said, yep, fine, I'll be there, I'll be on your doorstep. So I went, she explained everything about signing up. And my one issue was about putting an ABN number in, and that was what had stopped me over the 2 years, because I had actually gone onto Stampin' Up's website and just wanted to join like that. So that was the one thing I kept thinking, oh my God, ABN numbers, I don't have an ABN number. Does that mean I've got to go out and get an ABN number? So anyway, that stopped me for 2 whole years. I think I jumped on maybe 4 times to actually, to join. And when I got to that section, I would pull out and I would not join. And I need to let you know, you don't have to put an ABN number in. So please, please don't let that be something that has stopped you. If you have any questions and you want me to answer, I'm happy to answer in this live video. I'm happy to chat with you and answer any questions. If there's been something that has stopped you, that you've been thinking about it, because this is celebration time for Stampin' Up, and it's probably one of the best times in the year to actually join Stampin' Up, because at the moment our starter kit is awesome. The price, you end up getting nearly over $400 worth of products of your choice for $169. So it's an awesome time to join. So I wanted to just chat with you and let you know that there is nothing to be scared of. You can join under different circumstances. So my idea is, for $400 for $169, I would jump at that special. If that was a special that you could go and buy clothing in a clothing store and you could get $400 worth of clothing for $169, would you jump at that special? I know I would. So that's how I want to explain it. It is just a wonderful special. You get so much for your money. So it is an awesome special if you wanted to take it up. And the thing is, a lot of people say, I don't want to join, I don't want to get locked in, I'm worried about the money, I don't know whether I'm going to be able to afford to keep up the minimum quarterly amounts. And you know what? In all honesty, Stampin' Up have made it so easy for us to stay current as Stampin' Up demonstrators. The minimum amount is not a huge amount. I have broken it down into how much you have to spend per month. Now, you have to spend per month about $156. Now, for $156, if I decided that I just wanted to buy a bundle per month and some cardstock and maybe some adhesive, that would keep me current for the quarter amount if I spent $156 per month. So, I mean, it's an awesome thing that you can stay current. You get 20% discount straight away off anything that you purchase. Once you sign up, you get 20% discount straight away. Now, I have a team where we're called the Stampin' with DonnaG team at the moment, but we are tossing around a few names and things of what we're actually going to call our team. Now, my team is all over Australia. It doesn't matter where you live. You can be part of my team. I'm in New South Wales. I have a team member up in North Queensland. I have a team member over in Western Australia. I have a team member in Tasmania. I have team members around here, around my local area. I have a team member in Brisbane. So it doesn't matter where you live. We actually have meetings, and we have a live Facebook video meeting that I have. And I go live and I discuss things to do with Stampin' Up, things to do with ideas of how to find customers, how to set up your Facebook business page, how to learn how to do videos. I teach my team absolutely every step of the way exactly what they need to know to run their Stampin' Up business. Now, you can join wholly and solely just to get the discount and purchase for yourself. There is no problem with that. You do not have to do videos. You do not have to hold parties. It is totally up to you if you decided just to join for the discount. And believe you me, I have people on my team that they have decided to just join up just to get the discount. And that is totally okay. There is never ever any pressure for you to do anything but that if that's what you decide to do. But if, on the other hand, you want to take it further. Now, I've been with Stampin' Up. I've been a crafter for about 10 years. I mean, I've always been a crafter, but I mean, like a card maker, I have been for about the last 10 years. I've been doing videos for probably about, sorry, I've got my notifications on. I forgot about that. I better turn that off. I've been doing videos now for nearly 2 years. I joined Stamping Up not even 2 years ago. And since I've joined Stamping Up, I have progressed through the levels. And first of all, for the first, I would say 12 months, I joined just for the discount. I joined just to purchase items for myself. I never held a party. I never held a card class. I did videos all the time because I thought to myself, if I do videos and I show people what I can make and what I can do, then they're going to see the products that we've got. And honestly, you've only got to work with the products to know that they are beautiful products. And I am so in love with the Stamping Up products because everything matches everything. Our cardstock, our embellishments, our inks, our markers, our blends, absolutely everything. Our ribbons, everything matches. If you have Calypso Coral ink pad, you'll have a Calypso Coral Stampin' Right marker. You'll have a Calypso Coral blends pen. You'll have Calypso Coral ribbon. You'll have Calypso Coral embellishments. So they take all the guesswork out of it for us and they make it very, very easy. And you will see that we're Stamping Up cards that you see get produced and made, that they are always coordinated, and you always look at the color schemes and go, wow, those colors go together really nicely. And it's because of the Stamping Up products why that happens. Now, if you're on today and you're watching me, please say hello. Let me know who you are, where you're watching from. I love to know how far my videos go. I would love for you to share my video. If you wanted to share my video on your Facebook page, that would be awesome. I would love to get my crafting out there and let people know what I do. I do online card classes. I've just started a blends club with our blends markers. At the moment, our Stamping Up celebration sale is on at the moment, and this is the most awesome time to ever sign up in the whole entire year for Stamping Up. And it is also the most awesome time to purchase items through our Stamping Up online store. Now, to purchase any items, hey Charmaine, how you going? From Gosford, how are you? I know Gosford very, very well. My children always used to go down there to Erina, actually, to the Central Coast Grammar School to do hockey trials. So I know Gosford very well. I've got a Stampin' Up demo friend in Gosford as well. Oh, close to Gosford. Thank you for joining and chatting with me tonight. So if there's any questions that anyone has, if there is a reason that you wanted to ask why it's stopping you from, hey Nikki, how you going? All the way from the USA. Nice to see you. You've caught me live for a change. Must be late over there for you, Nikki, is it? In the night time. So anyway, to now let you know, it's an open slather chat conversation here. If there's any question that you would like to know about Stamping Up, any question you would like to know about joining, I'm happy to answer any questions. The other thing is Stamping Up have now just added to celebration. I cannot believe that this company can do what they do, but it blows your mind. They had one lot of celebration items. Then they did a second release in February of some more celebration items. Now, the celebration items, if you don't understand what that means, for us in Australia, for every $90 that you spend, you qualify for a free celebration item. Or for every $180 that you spend, you qualify for a free celebration item. Level 1, you qualify for 2 if you spend $180, or you qualify for a level 2. 12:34 a.m. I'm at work, but patient is asleep. Okay, Nikki, we won't say that, will we? Well, you can't do much if they're asleep. You really don't have to do much, do you? So at the moment, as I said, best time to purchase any items through Stamping Up because you get so much more for your money. I also do online card classes. Now, my online card classes are awesome. If there is a bundle that you're wanting to purchase out of our annual catalogue or out of our occasions catalogue, if I do an online card class with it, what it means is by purchasing the bundle, I give to you for free a class packet to make 6 cards for free, everything cut to size, all the embellishments, everything you're going to need to do that card class. And I also email you a private video tutorial, which I promise will never ever surface on YouTube at all. For the people that purchase my online video tutorials and my card classes, those video tutorials will always be private video tutorials. I promise I will never ever release them on YouTube, because the whole wonderful thing about getting my online card classes is they're exclusive, and I save my best work for my online card classes. So another reason to be purchasing online card classes during this month is with my level 1, I have now 3 levels that you can purchase. My level 1, you actually qualify for a free celebration item as well. So the extra free celebration items, I just wanted to let you know what they have added to the list now. The Color Me Happy project kit that they had when they released our blends, that has now become available as a free item. It's a level 1 item, yes. And we have Stampin' Right markers, Chocolate Chip and Tranquil Tide, a pair. That has become a free item. The gold 1/8 of an inch ribbon, it has become a free celebration item. The Pick a Pattern cardstock has become a free celebration item with a $90 purchase. The Birthday Memories Designer Series paper has become a free celebration item with $90. The Miss the Magic, there is an ad that we've actually put up, and it says the Miss the Magic DSP, but it's not the DSP, it's actually the glimmer paper. So they've got a picture of the glimmer paper. Sorry, they've got a picture of the DSP, but it is actually the glimmer paper that is the free item. So that beautiful 3 shades of glimmer paper, you can now earn that for a free item if you purchase $90 or more. I just ordered the waterfront step set. Oh, well done, Nikki. I'm so glad you've done that. Nikki has purchased my online video. So what actually happens with my online card classes, I'm not allowed to sell any Stampin' Up products or send any card kit packs overseas. I can only sell to people in Australia, but I can sell my online card class videos. So for $15 Australian, you can purchase any of my online card class videos at all. So please feel free, if there's a bundle that you've got and you want a online card class for $15, you can grab. And my online card classes are about an hour long. They show you step by step exactly how to make your 6 cards. So they're pretty in depth, and I don't do written tutorials at all. I'm a visual learner, so I feel that everybody learns by watching. And the way I explain things, I explain it step by step exactly how to do it. And I can tell you, all levels of card makers are capable of doing my online card classes. I have explained that to class members that come to my home and do classes, that no matter what level of crafter you are capable of making cards exactly like me. Because the whole thing is, if it is explained to you properly and easily, you will find that you can follow it step by step, and everyone is quite capable of doing it. I better get back to what is on the new freebies list. We also have the gusseted cellophane bags, the 6x12 by the looks of it, yes. We have some of the embossing folders too. The scattered sequins is on it. The stripes is on it. Sorry, I've gone off here. I'm not looking at. Learning through as many routes as possible is the best. Exactly, Nikki. It's so true. The more that you can soak up, the more information and the more that you can learn from other people, you will be a better crafter. It's a wonderful thing. Okay, so we have the simple stripes. We have the petal pair, textured pair, which they are those little nice narrow embossing folders, and the cable knit textured embossing folder as well. And then for level 2 items, they've now added some framelets. For the level 2 items, they've added the sweet cake framelets and the petals and more framelets. So they're a level 2. So for $180, you can acquire one of those for free. The other thing I wanted to say is I'm running a blends club at the moment. So my blends club is that what you do is you sign up for the blends club, and it's a club that goes for 6 months. And with that blends club, what you do is you get a minimum of 4 blends per month plus extras, and you pay $58.50, which includes the postage, $58.50 per month to get your items. And by the end of the 6th month, you will have all of your blends. You'll have the Memento black ink pad. You'll have storage containers to pop your blends in. You will also have a stamp set to stamp and color with your blends. And I will do a video tutorial once a month every time you get your class packet. I have a private VIP blends group on Facebook, and we interact and we do a video tutorial. There will be challenges, there will be project ideas, absolutely every information. I'm going to flood my VIP blends members with every bit of information I possibly can so that they can get the best out of their blends markers. So it's an awesome thing. I'm taking registrations for my blends club up until tomorrow. So if you wanted to sign up, you really need to sign up probably tonight. The website to go to is my website, which is stampingwithdonnag.com. If you just jump on over to my website, and on the home page you will find I'm just going to see if I can pop that website. I think I can down in that bottom info. Oh, I'm going to lose the chat if I do that, so I better not. Okay, so the other thing that I wanted to mention is I'm starting a new video every Wednesday, and it's called my weekly Wednesday crafting tips. Now, my weekly Wednesday crafting tips, they may be basic, but they may be things that you have overlooked, that you cannot understand why things aren't going exactly the way you want it to go with your crafting, and it could be some little tip that can make life easier. So today I actually posted one just about cutting layers and how to get awesome even layers all the way through with great borders all the way around, that they're even all the way around, and how to cut your cardstock. So I showed you how to cut the base of your cardstock, and then how to cut, I think I went through 3 or 4 layers, showing you how to step it down. So I will be doing a weekly Wednesday video tip. They will be quick videos, anything from 5 to 10 minutes, but I will show you something every Wednesday that are just tips and tricks that I've learned along the way. And I have learned a lot by YouTube, so I know that a lot of people watch YouTube videos to find out any information. So if there's anything that you ever like, and you live in Australia, anything that you ever like, I always, in my videos, I always pop the links in the show more bottom down below. So you can always just click directly on the links, and that will take you straight to my online store to purchase any items. And I always pop the link to my website, anything that the video is relating to, I always pop the links in the show more bottom down below. So, and if this is the first time that you've ever watched me, I don't normally just chat away about Stampin' Up. I normally show you a video tutorial and make a card, but tonight I just wanted to jump on because there's only 2 weeks left to make use of these awesome specials that Stampin' Up are offering at the moment. So I actually wanted everybody, as much as I could, to know that for every $90 you spend, you can earn a free item. For every $180 you can spend, you can earn 2 level 1 items or a level 2 item. If you wanted to join my Stampin' with DonnaG team, which is an awesome team and we have lots of fun, you get to be part of our private Facebook group, and we interact with each other. We do card swaps, we have challenges, we have team meetings, we have trainings. It is awesome, and we are a fun, positive group. So if you wanted to join my team, I would love to have you on my team. If you wanted to be a customer of mine, I would love to have you as a customer. I love everybody equally. If it wasn't for my customers and wasn't for my team members, I wouldn't be able to be bringing you these videos as much as I do. So I think I've rambled on enough. So if there's any questions and you're watching this back later and you wanted to ask me a question, please feel free to drop a comment in down below. I'd be happy to answer. And that's about all I have for you. So I hope you enjoy my story. Stampin' Up is just a wonderful company to be part of, and you meet so many awesome friendly people. I now know people all over the world just by joining Stamping Up. So we're crafters. We all enjoy each other's company. We all love to have a chat. So I do live videos on my Facebook channel. I do video tutorials on my YouTube channel. I do live videos on YouTube. I try to get my crafting out there as much as I can. So the more that people share, the more it helps me get my crafting out there to people. So please feel free, if you're watching this video, to share it on your Facebook page. I would love for you to do that, or share it on some other platform that you have. I'd be happy for you to share my videos. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my videos. And I promise that the next video that I do, I will definitely be doing some card technique for you. So until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful night, and try and fit some crafting in there somewhere. So until next time, this is Donna Gray, Stamping Up demonstrator in the Northern Rivers area in New South Wales, Australia. And if you wanted some catalogues, please feel free to message me. I would be happy to pop some catalogues in the post for you. So thanks again, and until next time, see you later, Nikki. Thanks. Until next time, have a lovely night. Bye for now.